Hello, good evening everyone. Drew here. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy, episode number 17. Welcome. Give me a few seconds as you start up. Everything running smoothly. A little bit of fame. Ooh. Actually, there's more than a little. It's fluctuating. Dropping, now it's going up from 1.5 to 3.3. Now it's jumping to 4.2. This is not good. There are some teething problems. Bear with me as I monitor the situation. Okay, 3.2%. While that's happening, let me just get that up and ready. And we'll begin. Now there's some problem with the connection. I noticed that before when I was online briefly. Gone back up to 3.1. Okay, 1 sec. Down to 2.6%. And the connection's fluctuating and it's going back up. Here we go. It's not a stable connection. Frame drops at 3.6%. 3.5. 3.4. Sorry, not the best way to start off a stream, is it? Randomly, you can't see what I'm seeing. On OBS, I can just see the frames dropping and rising as the connection goes from green to yellow to red. And back again. We're hitting 4% now. I'm hoping things will stabilize on their own. I've already restarted once, so what else I can do? Let's start, and hopefully things will even out as we play. So yesterday we came to Sebastian's cellar to meet his sister Anne, and the moment we walked into the house and met his family, a whole family storm blew up, with Uncle Solomon here not believing that there's any cure to save the sister, Sebastian thinking otherwise, the sister having some sort of stomach cramps, and it turned out the castle right over the corner here, right over yonder, Castle Rookwood apparently, there are some dark wizards there that birthed or did something to her, the spell that's responsible. So nobody gives a damn apparently, according to what we found out. The uncle is not going after the dark wizards or looking for any cure. The professors at Hogwarts don't give a crap, and the Ministry of Magic doesn't care. And we turned up all dolled up nice and looking, really smart, and nobody said hello to us or gave a damn.
Revelio.
So there's that too. Let's speak to Uncle Solomon and get his side of the story before we pass any judgments.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I disagree. You know, if there's a problem, you should always look for a solution, no matter how difficult. It reminds me of movie Lorenzo's Oil, where this child had a illness and there was no cure. So the parents started investigating and experimenting, and they discovered Lorenzo's Oil to cure his disease. And these guys, with their magics and crap, they're just gonna give up? Just like that?
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I'm not agreeing with him at all, actually.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
What harm?
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
That's actually a really nice camera angle. Nice framing. Okay, good day, sir.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I would really like to know what your symptoms are, and if you remember what happened to you, Anne. Hi, Anne.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring. Revelio!
Okay, I guess we'll have to cure her. There's no doubt about it. Bastion, there you are.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Him being an ex-Auror as well. I mean, he can hook up with Professor Sharp and they can go and kick some goblin ass and get some answers.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Yes, please. Let's go to
Ranrock's
the...
loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's go to the scene of the incident.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
There's a goblin shouting about here somewhere. Apparently.
Revelio.
Although he's kind of shut up now.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
What did she see? What was she near? Trigger that. That's question.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only the wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Heal a lotus ranges crossbow.
Potato!
Are you sure?
Hell!
Just you wait. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. Who do you think you are?
Confringo!
No! Vindo! I will make you pay.
Sorry, that was a bit messy. I was trying to do the slice the enemy in half thing. But I guess we didn't do that.
Revelio.
Murdering goblins isn't exactly doing much for goblin-human relationship, is it? Guess we're just walking in there.
How nice of you to say. What was that?
Accio. Leviosa.
I won't rest. Leviosa.
There you go. That worked. That's fine.
Right. Childish.
Hey, no fair. I'm not in the roof. That was an easy fight too. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Messing up this early in the game? How are we gonna help your sister if I can't even fight a few goblins? There's one.
Confringo.
I'm a goblin. Who's there? You will regret coming here.
Leviosa.
Put me down. When are you going to give up?
Where are you?
Oh.
Leviosa. Confringo.
You okay, Sebastian? Did we clean that battle in record time?
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Confringo!
You are dreadfully outmatched. Surely you can see that. That was unimpressive.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Is that the best you can do? Are you quite finished?
Let's get this.
You're so very weak.
Confringo! Arresto Memento!
You're fortunate. That could have been far more painful.
Oh, I think he just hit me with a crossbow. Get in the groove. We got this. Well, this is kind of humiliating. I'm not gonna. It isn't.
Accio! Leviosa! Confringo!
I won't rest until
Confringo! Glacius!
someone's here.
Where? I'm hearing a lot of sounds over here.
You fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Confringo! Accio! Glacius!
You are positively inevitable.
What an unfortunate end for you.
I'm not focusing on my health at all. For the crossbow guys. And I'm dying the same way each time.
Accio!
There you are.
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa!
I feel as though you're not even trying. Somebody there? Hello?
There you are.
Why is a grapple?
That guy over there.
That's awful, isn't it?
Leviosa!
Release me!
Let's get this over. It's only a matter of
Ah,
time.
sugar. I really like the fact that the goblins are no joke. Man, that's so tough. Hey Vade, good evening to you. How are you? 1 second. We're just in the middle of... Bit of a pickle here at the moment. That crossbow man.
I won't rest. Dead.
There, that guy.
Accio! Leviosa!
bloody hell.
I won't rest.
You won't get away with that.
Oh no, you don't. Who's left? Ah, that guy.
You're finished.
Oh. Oh. Here we go. Hey, wait. Hope you're all good. Give me a moment. I've been dying to this slot for the last 5 or 10 minutes. This is insane. Alright, you. Come here.
Leviosa! Confringo! Glacius! Defender!
Okay, got a potion back at least. Where? Back. Let's try a different approach.
We must remain unseen.
You're telling me, dude. Alright. Can I sneak my way?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Let's go this way. That looks like a gravesite. Maybe we don't want to come here. We're gonna get the undead. That's gonna mess everything up. You know what? We were doing okay, kind of. Just need to be a bit more smarter. Where's the crossbowman? That one. Let's kill him for it.
Glacius! Defender!
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Is that the best you could do? That was pitiful. I will avenge your death. You won't get away. Yeah, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Let's get this over.
Why?
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Ooh, okay. Bought ourselves a little bit of time. And got some good gear apparently. Please don't die. This.
Descendo!
Okay.
You've made your last mistake.
Yeah, I think so. Gonna talk about it?
I don't think you can.
Confringo!
Put me down!
Okay.
How childish!
Confringo!
Too slow.
Get out of there.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Okay. Welcome to the party, guys.
I won't rest until such arrogance. Put me down! me in number. Let's get this over with. One less human to worry.
Are we good? Shoot, went through a ton of potions in that one.
Ah, you seem tired.
I am rather.
Accio! Arresto momentum. Confringo!
You can't stop us.
Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Are we good? Can I catch a breath? Because I'm panicking.
Revelio!
Oh no, we're not over yet.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Sebastian,
I
what?
tried to warn you.
You didn't warn me of anything, dude.
Revelio!
I'm gonna make a save so we never have to do that again. I am exhausted. Okay, I can understand now why your sister got attacked and royally screwed over.
Revelio! Descendo! Alto!
Okay.
Revelio!
Alright, so far no undead, so maybe we're fine. Chest up ahead. Sebastian, you got anything for us?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Okay, now we got this highlighted. Seems like some sort of burner. That's probably what caused the initial fire that brought Anne out. That's a weapon, right? Hang on.
Revelio.
Let's grab the chest first so we don't have to worry about that scene. This has started off as a very stressful, non-chilled screen. Yeah, we're not having 36 stallions. Hey, wait, how's things on your end? Are you still there?
I confess,
He's gone.
that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Oh,
I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
and we have to speak to Sebastian again, so you might as well just loot that. Okay, we'll take that. We need the potion. That's the best we can hope for.
Revelio.
There's no big chest here. Guess not.
Revelio.
I wonder what actually happened here. Was this caused by the fire? Must have been.
Revelio.
Well, there's nothing else. Sebastian?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled sudden.
Seems...
Might be the only.
Perhaps you're right.
And shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific
Revelio.
reason. They have stations for everything.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Professor Rookwood
It might be
himself.
worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
There's a Merlin's thing.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
Try and look at the symbol.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
This is where the 4 wizards came. For the wizards in the witcher.
Revelio.
And they caused the rain to come down. Wasn't there a little hamlet or something? Or maybe this was a hamlet. Oh, this was a house that belonged to maybe the lady who was like us, past, who turned evil. And her father wouldn't speak to her. Morganak, I think her name was.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Intentional? That's somebody sitting there. Can't make out if it's male or female. Looks female-ish, maybe. Maybe male. Can't see the face quite. Hey, Sebastian?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
That's her.
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
That's what I was looking at before, remember?
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
So I thought Isidora Morganach might be evil. But if she was one of the professors, one of the keepers, maybe not? Unless I'm mistaking Morganach for somebody else. The girl
Why
that they...
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of
Lumos.
this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Journal entry 1 of 7. She was trying to cure her father with ancient magic and she ended up doing something to him, I thought. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. Beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them. as it would be to rid them of their torment. Yeah, it's the same person.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
2 of 7. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability. Oh no, he's getting into human experimentation now.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos.
Something behind here.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Looks like Sebastian isn't the only one who had discovered the Undercroft.
Revelio.
I believe that's the Merlin trial.
Lumos.
Well, we have to speak to him anyway.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Revelio.
I'm thinking, do I want to go and quickly do the Merlin trial before we... I mean, we can teleport back, I guess. How many more do we need? 3 more. Okay, that's fine. We can come back. Pretty close by. What's the DPS frame rate? 1.4%. That should be okay. Come on in, Sebastian. Watch this.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Revelio.
Nothing else is. Out from that. Maybe. Rune diagram. Is that like a compass north? Is that fire? Not quite sure.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
That's it?
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
That's it? We haven't heard from you in a while. What is this all about? Guess that's just exit. I'm trying to look at what the reward was for completing this one. What the title name was. Doesn't seem to be in the Shadow of the State, that one. There's no reward. Thought we had already learnt this. Wingardium Leviosa. This gives us nothing. Weird.
Revelio.
Thought there was a bit of a delay with that one.
Revelio.
How much gear do we have? Enough space. I guess we're gonna do... Oh, hang on. When did this pop up? Bastion and I'm arguing in the shed of the bloodline. Is this about pure bloods and muggles? Guess we should do this one since it's not a main quest. Then we'll do the astronomy class because that's level 16. Then we'll go to Natsai, that's level 17. Oh, that's requirements, Wingardium Leviosa. That's where we need to go. I'm presuming that's why it's black, it's for this quest. Let's release the 2 Nifflers that we have. I don't think we have any items.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. Could have been using that in that fight for the goblins. Okay, you're all done.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Sorry. How do I release like this? There you are. Wait, what you mean, species limit reached? Active species 8 out of 12. Oh, what? We can only have 4 species at a time? So like, can I put this guy? We can have multiples of the same animal species, but we can only have 4 species. That seems kind of... okay. Thank you, little buddy. That's a nice too. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, I think we got everybody. I guess we'll take the puff skins. How do we take it? Can we put it back into our inventory? That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, we can. Before we do that, can I rename you? You're a male or female? Male. Here we go. We'll call you Barnabas. Puff. Barnabas.
I'll look after you.
Cool. Next up. Sarah Puff.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
And get these nifflers. Actually, there's two females there. Oopsie.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
They have a little circlet on their side. Do you notice that? Not sure what that means. There we are. Right, Niflfer, got it. Okay, I think we managed to do that correctly. It's a bit of a shame that we can only have 4 species. Oh well.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Take a look. We have an item that we haven't got a wait for this one. We need something called a diabolical. Chain. We needed Niffler for something. What's that? Maybe it's for an upgrade. Anyway, let's go for destruction. There you go. That'll do. Now increase your... Oh, we can. That's what we need Nifflers for. Offense increase? Gotcha. That's true here. Now, what's our fencing looking like? 283, not bad. Let's go and speak to Sebastian, see what his argument with Ominous was about. I feel like I have this nagging feeling like I should know the Gaunt names for some reason. Ominous Gaunt. Even his character name is a bit like it should stand out. That's why you would call him Ominous, right? I don't know the lore to him.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Aha, is that a cabinet back there?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Are you trying to do something about the dark arts?
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
The Gaunts are dark wizards, or at least have dark wizards in the family.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's horrible. So his family, there must be some sort of Harry Potter connection. They're kind of like probably a better or worse version than the Blacks, Malfoys.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Now, what is this? Aha! We must have found the keys and just kind of had gone back for the cabinet. Ah, you got me there. Okay. You move, you get slapped. Gotcha.
Revelio.
There's a...
Confringo.
Just one more to grab after that. One more cabinet somewhere.
Revelio.
And that's not it. Hello. What do we have here then? dwarf hat. What are you when you're at? It is rather suave, isn't it? We won't farm it, we'll keep that. We don't have that one.
Revelio.
Yeah, that was a really easy cabinet. Glad we came here now. Now we should go and do the astrology class, I think. Astronomy, sorry. Professor Shah's class is at top of the Sunny Tower. We'll walk it and see if we can find another cabinet.
Revelio. Revelio.
Pumpkins are still about. A hat of levitation. Yeah.
Revelio.
Amazing.
Revelio.
I don't believe there's anything.
Revelio.
Puzzle. Let's stay on top.
Revelio.
Huh.
Revelio.
Been a while since we attended any of the classes.
We have the most annoying of all the prefects, I swear.
Hey, we're gonna get any rewards though. Hi, Peeves. I think we already checked for cabinet here. Fireman.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Got the odd one out.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
That's how we learn, by doing things. Oh, not exactly sure what I was doing there.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yes, it is.
Dismissed.
I don't believe we've come across a telescope out in the wild. Probably will find tons of them.
Oh,
now.
hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Another quest, hey? Thanks, Amit. What a champ.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Dying from a cold? How dramatic do you want to be?
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Gobbledygook gibberish.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
There you go, that's our hint.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Guess you go down. That's where the telescope is. No, it isn't. That's a blue. Maybe we should have kept the navigator's as astronomy. And you used to navigate. Would have been a nice theme. Oh.
A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
Okay, guess farming is going to be a bit difficult.
Dog, isn't it?
We'll just take the next blue that comes along. Sorry, gang. If I had known, this wouldn't have had to happen.
A lot of good that did.
There you go, that blue.
Confringo!
How come we never came down here? Oh, there it is.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, he keeps things nice and new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Try not to, Professor Shah.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
I wonder what rewards those are going to offer. Right, Amit, guess you're gonna start us on the path,
The
right?
perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Is that the round machine kind of thing? Or platform we saw on the ramp that we couldn't interact with?
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Maybe not.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
And maybe it is.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Yeah, it is the same place.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
There it is. That thing over there. Right where our head is. What is this?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Accio!
Oh. That's such...
Revelio.
You okay there, meat? Don't worry. We got this.
Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
There it is. That's what we couldn't figure out
There's
before.
a table! I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay, it does. Oh. We need to find a constellation that matches.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, I see. How cool.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Thanks, Amit. And thank you for the gift. There you go, found a challenge.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Now, what do we get? Question. Yeah, still need to do that one. There you go. Starry-eyed Seeker's Cap. Yeah, that could be fun.
Revelio.
Actually, yeah, let's say. Geez, that's quite a distance. What is Natty doing all the way over there? I'd like to grab this one before we go. Actually, there's one right over here too. Let's go after that one. Not land.
Revelio.
Right, Merlin, what have you got for us this time?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Are these gonna shatter? Or do we have to shatter them?
Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Yeah, these are the easiest ones. Thank you, Merlin.
Revelio.
At a dungeon.
Revelio.
Let's go after this, then we can go after this hotspot. That's right next. Then you can go after this one. And probably that. That. And then there's a bunch of those here we still can do later on, I guess. Actually, let's do this one first. We only need one for the current challenge.
These rocks have seen better days.
This is utter nonsense. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. You could feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. If we can't can't even agree on something amongst ourselves. How on earth are we to forge a plan? Come out before I find you.
Go.
Shame you're so foul.
Nice.
Revelio.
We have been here before. There's a chest over here, isn't there? Yes, the same place. Okay. Hello.
Abandoned long ago, no.
Revelio.
I mistakenly misjudge who it is. Oh.
Confringo.
Right. This is where we have to go.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Now you can just... come from here, right?
Revelio.
Revelio.
I forget how many there are, 3 or 2?
This place has seemed...
Revelio.
Now, how did we climb up there last time? Through here.
That wasn't so difficult.
Oh. Additional capacity added to your ancient magic. So we should have three. Nice. I can see how that can be very useful. Stay focused on this one.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Incendio.
Flipendo. Incendio. Confringo.
We haven't got those little guys. Guess we're gonna have to clear this place out. Sorry, little friends. I'm gonna do the Merlin trial while you guys come back. Alright.
Revelio.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. They are looking to be forgiven.
I'll leave you guys to. We'll come back for you.
Who lived here, I wonder?
These ones we just have to light up.
Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him, he can fight his own battles. All flavour of wit to be had with the dark arts.
Revelio.
Got three on this side.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done.
Can't be that easy. There's three of these lined up. Must be more. There you go, there's one.
Revelio.
There's two.
Accio. Confringo.
Will you hold still?
Petrificus totalis!
Made a great
Finite!
mistake.
Petrificus totalis! Levioso!
I know I'm not hearing things.
You're not.
Aha! I see you. Had enough? No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it. Stand and fight me.
Okay.
I'm not done with you.
Confringo! Levioso!
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Are you actually coming?
Accio! Levioso! Confringo!
Great job. 10 out of 10.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Incendio!
Holy horses.
Revelio!
There's the other one. Expecting at least one or two. You couldn't put it all the way over here, really.
Revelio.
I mean, that's the drawbridge we can go on.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
Maybe on this side?
Revelio.
Merlin, where did you put the last one? I'm presuming it is the last one.
Revelio.
That's not a duck block. I mean, if it's going to be anywhere, it could be right over here some. Where? Seems a bit too far though.
Confringo. Cursed fiends. Revelio.
Nothing on that side. Right, chest. Will take us to the top.
Revelio.
Would it be in the top?
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Nope. We'll come back first next.
Revelio.
Where? Last one. Oh, you're kidding me.
Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
You got me again, Merlin. Dastardly fiend.
Revelio.
Right, next stop. Ancient magic.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Hey.
that solves that.
Okay, now to grab the ones we can grab. Maybe Nettie has to wait. Why is she in an abandoned castle? I feel like we're missing a bit of context. We know she's upset about something. Just give us anything. Green item. Something. Alright, purple. Purple will be just fine. Ah, we hit level 30. So I was looking at the achievements, looks like level 40 is the highest we can go.
Revelio.
Another 10 levels.
Confringo!
Only one of you spawned this time.
Revelio. Pulso.
Oh, this reset.
Revelio.
Right, you. Your brother gave us a purple. Can you do the same or better? Can you step up? Wasn't expecting you to drop a purple straight away, or a legendary. But the first item you do drop, I have high hopes. Okay, next item we get, we'll accept it. Doesn't matter if it's a green. So we'll give it every opportunity to drop a purple or a legendary. See what I mean? See what I mean? Right, I don't think apart from that ornate chest that there's any other chests here we need to worry about. So that goes back too, right? We have some dodo kind of bird.
Revelio.
I think they were just down here, weren't they?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. I should investigate.
What are these? Have we got one of these? No, these are diricles. We need them. You know.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
That's the mail.
Levioso. I'll look after you.
Nice. Welcome, little friends. Welcome to the family.
Revelio.
Is that an astronomy thing? That's safe.
Revelio.
Oh, that's a puzzle. I think this is the last one we should do. We'll take a look to see how many Merlin puzzles we need after that. Apparently it's very windy.
Nothing over here either.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon?
I've never seen such an... I don't...
Okay, one over there.
I'll tell you that.
Actually,
You'll
two
count
on
on us first chance
behind
you
us. And at least 3 in front of us.
Confringo.
What was that?
Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio.
Too far?
Confringo.
Too far.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Thank you, Merlin.
Revelio.
this point.
Guess we can clear this lot out.
Plenty of spoils in Kingsbridge. Never disappoint.
Maybe. There you go. There's another 20 to do. Okay, fine. Let's clear these poachers out. We should be able to pick up a crate or something.
Revelio.
Perfect time to get the increase inventory next. Bubbles.
Keep on your toes. Stay alert.
What are you afraid of?
You've nowhere to hide!
Confringo! Levioso! Glacius! Defender!
Rookwood, don't go down easy!
I beg to differ.
I won't remember your face!
We kind of screwed that up. That would have been a perfect stealth opportunity.
Ah, there you are! Protego! Incendio!
Accio!
Pathetic! Didn't put up much of a fight, did you?
I was trying to do Protego. And I had the wrong skill set up. Look at that. Me and my big mouth.
Revelio.
Right.
Witch in Felcroft. I was surprised at enough of Felcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
There's one guy standing right over there. Let me take him out, please.
I raided Ruston and ripped the line for its sure ruin. No more.
Did
you hear that? Haven't a clue.
Revelio.
Has your brain been infested with Bundyman? A maneuver like that could have got us killed.
Look at this guy. He's kind of like
Tempus Totalis. Revelio.
okay. Who wants some?
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave it like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now for poachers.
I don't think anybody's above us. We're gonna go up the stairs. That will be perfect. Douchebag's going back.
One wonders if one's life is indeed carved out by destiny, or merely the spawn of ill choices made along the way.
A bit of a...
Where did you... Knew you... Afraid to face me?
You're in. Accio! Confringo!
You will pay for your deed.
Leviosa!
Okay, let me know when.
Confringo!
Oh!
You may want to... No,
Mess that up. You drop anything, my friend? Yes, you did. Ocean? Ocean.
Revelio.
If you owe me taxes and you can't pay, you best get a tombstone.
Tell us. Revelio.
Looks like there's only 2 of them.
You want to leave it at least a week before you go poking about the tracks of a streamer. Need to let his trail stop smouldering. Treasures. Yes, you can. I once found a copper pot that had a real gem in it. Amethyst, I reckon. What? Come to think of it, I know who's cooking with jewels. No, now I recall. It wasn't a pot for cooking. It had no handle. It was a burial urn. Go find that. My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear day.
Dude, don't do that. Here she goes back.
Always one, isn't there? Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the whole lot of us.
I want to try to do the
falling
dueling
prey to
feat,
some delusion what seems to have gripped one of us' minds.
but I want to take out the
That's
soldier.
what's happened here, isn't it?
Augusto, tell us.
I could take you out, but...
Expulso! How did that feel? Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes? Reducto!
That's what I want to do.
Expulso! I bet that one hurt.
I did.
Reducto!
Did I get it? No.
Expulso! Not so tough now, are ya? Reducto! Expulso! Reducto!
Gotcha.
Depulso! Tiger! Expulso! Did I rotten Fred proper feeble then? Reducto! Expulso!
Oh, got the right skill set.
And no one to share in my victory.
Thanks. Thrifty work, yeah? Not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Revelio.
There. Something here. Peruvian instant darkness. When thrown in the air, this powder from Peru creates an impenetrable darkness resistant to most light creation spells. Dash runners have been using it to steal from surrounding areas without detection. Oh.
Revelio.
Right, how? What do you have for it? A good start, but I think you can give us something a little bit better, can't you? We don't really have a bowler hat. We could probably keep this one. So if we're gonna keep a bowler hat, might as well make it blue, man. Okay, we'll accept the blue. Fine.
Accio.
Also. Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, now. What do you have? Manipulation, what is... Hell, we don't have yet. Let's try to grab a level 2 or 3. Unforgivable. That's new. I think that's a curse. Greatly increased damage dealt to cursed targets. You know what? We're gonna keep.
Revelio.
Now, why are these here? Are they just to help us to get up to there?
Levioso.
Chris? Are you serious?
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. They want us to use boxes for this ladder that's here. Fine. A nomad hat. We like the idea of a nomad hat. Oh. Yeah. No thanks. Darkness. New. Bad. We'll keep it. Why not?
Revelio.
That should be everything. Right, we need 20 more Merlins. Those can wait. They're kind of technically close here, but we can just go around and grab all those. Don't see matching. And sell off some of those extra beasts captured so they can go to good homes where they'll be looked after, taken care of for the rest of their natural life.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
I would like to sell that one. Puffskin, Barnabas. They're fine. This one can go. Vehicles can stay. Double null can go. Or maybe not. Sugar. Did we have one or two? Oh, we'll have to go take a look, and I think that was supposed to be back. I forget.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Thank you. There's still some items. Wow. Quickly go all out, don't they?
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Actually it's not bad. Looks well. That's the wrong color.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Haven't come across one yet either.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
nothing else. Better? What's going on?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Have you seen us? Oh, that's why it's only 1 point.
Stop by whenever you're about.
You can have that one.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I wonder how the inventory change works. Do we leave and come back? Any changes? Or what? Right, time to see Matthew. I'm curious what she is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hey, kitty. What are you doing out here by yourself? Nobody here? I don't think anybody lives. Oh, the candle's lit. Oh, somebody does, is there? We met someone.
Revelio.
I think we'll just walk it. How far? Yes, I'll. You did say to come at night, and it is kind of night. Oh, yeah, must be her place.
Revelio.
Matty,
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
You can feed him.
I get stuck with these assignments.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to...
Revelio.
Is there somebody inside?
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
First time we encountered a prisoner. That won't do.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Beast don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna have a glass of water.
The minister, I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Lucas, don't tell us.
Okay? That will just kill them outright.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your...
I need some shut-eye. I'm going mad here.
Revelio.
No kidding. What the deuce, dude? I'm kind of stuck here. He's got a complete radius. God. What is going on here, guys? Are they playing? If I run away, right?
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
What a joke. Need to get out of this sight quick. Okay. I don't mind. You guys keep doing that.
Revelio.
What was he doing? Yes.
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the Nifra that's the real commodity. Surely you agree? Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I heard...
Typhicus totalis.
You dropped something.
Revelio.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Okay.
Never understood laws. All they do is interfere with make...
Thanks for the blue. The spam. That'll do. Now, who have you captured? Right.
Revelio. Alohomora.
What is going on here? Neasel?
Now, I'm only trying to help.
I need a Neasel.
Revelio.
Sugar. We lost him. Wait a minute. Let's make a save.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
No, I didn't. Oh no. Come on. Where will this put?
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
One then, huh?
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
This place has seen better days.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Revelio.
Very different. This is a different guy. There always a different guy. I wanted the Niffler. Yeah, that looks like no, not Niffler. I wanted that Niesel. This is a Niffler. I'm curious. Are they completely random? Because if so, that would be really interesting. Not 206, 208 maybe? This one. Thank God for autosave. And remember, next time save before you.
Stop right there!
Confringo! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
That's a Niffler, whatever that is. Yeah, that's the same guy. Good.
Revelio.
Alright, let's try some. Save. Okay.
Alohomora. Levioso. Confringo.
No!
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Wait, what was the message? Cage, these cannot be... What? Okay. Looks like they're now locked in.
Alohomora.
Where did I set my trap? Lower or upper Hogwarts? Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection.
Wait.
charms.
We can. Looks like we can. We just can't capture them while they're inside. We've got to be careful or fast Leviosa when they get out. Huh?
What's this?
Blue. We'll he's gonna be really fast.
Alohomora.
Oh, you're not not what we're looking for. I'm glad we rescued you, but
Confringo. Levioso.
might as well farm that enemy. We have to kill him anyway, regardless. We can rescue this one.
I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a mooncalf.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
What are you? Are you a mooncalf? Let's just make sure.
Alohomora.
I think that is a mooncalf. Okay. Never actually paid attention to it. Just a general shit. There you are.
Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Britannicus totalis.
Right ho. Let's hope this will.
Alohomora. Levioso.
Gotcha.
Everything's all right
Measle.
now.
Welcome to the family, Measle. You've been traumatized and we're gonna help you and give you the best life we can.
Repulsor.
We'll just take whatever item this chest gives. Yeah, thank you.
Revelio.
He must be pretty capable. Came out all the way here. Glad we got that Niesel though. We need some fur or some items that'll do.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a dungeon puzzle. Actually, it might be a Merlin puzzle. Hang on.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Okay. I haven't come across this one for a while.
Revelio.
Just want to make sure we got the root down. Drop it down here. It'll come all the way down here. Oh, goodness. Okay, my little friend, do your thing.
Revelio.
Okay, that might be a possibility. Good. There you go. Cheers.
That's that. Settled.
Thanks again, Merlin.
Revelio.
Okay, we're kind of coming up time. We should start wrapping things up, but we'll start and speak to Natty. See what she says. We came back from the room. Fine, stay focused.
Revelio.
Hey. You wanna come home to us at Hogwarts? This is no place for you. Abandoned.
Revelio.
Too bad we can't stop them. This was abandoned quite a while ago. Got a dungeon here.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
That's a bug bowl, I think. We do need to kill a lot more of these guys. And we should. So Natty can't get hurt.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Another Merlin trial. That can wait. Seriously, we can't climb. There you go. We'll just take whatever we can get, and that was what we were expecting, so fine. Let's save her. Let's find out what this is all about. Ah, Natty, you turned up.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Yes, so that's what we're doing.
What are you up to now?
You don't want to know.
Revelio.
There's something over there. This is going to be a big mission. Infiltration, exploration, all of it. And we are just shy of time, unfortunately. Time is a stopper for, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow to continue the infiltration and the grabbing of that letter, and possibly the defeat of Harlow if we can manage it somehow. The lights are on and somebody's home. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good morning, evening or afternoon wherever you are. Appreciate your time, and if you're following me or subscribing to me here or on YouTube, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you same time, same bat channel, same bat time. Goodbye. Take care, everyone.